Arbiter Kim, I'm interested to see Bodied back on his original main.
This, I would say this is a good matchup for both characters, actually. It just depends on the distance we're playing at.
Okay.
If Arbiter gets some distance, like this standing medium punch really controls a lot of stuff, the standing heavy punch as well. If Kim gets to start doing offense and not just randomly whiffing dragon kicks, she is pretty well close.
Wow.
Yeah, get the punish. Heavy, no break.
Guesses. Grenade? Flip out. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend. Like, I'm not an Arbiter player. I wouldn't recommend going for flip outs unless you got setups for it. Definitely use those sorts of situations to either put a grenade or attack them for a hard knockdown setup. Typically, if you have 3 grenades, you want to be putting a grenade on your opponent to get another one getting on cooldown.
It's true. Whenever Arbiter's sitting at 3 grenades, it means that the cooldown timer is not ticking for another grenade.
Oh, body not canceling. Mashing throw though. He does gas break lights a lot on the combo starts, so that was him just like mashing there.
Yeah.
And also another thing, we just saw Kamarill kind of do, that lunging sword attack. You have 2 bars of Shadow Meteor. You can activate your overshield on block, and it's plus after that. You're like, it's like crazy your turn. It's like, it's Arbiter's like neutral skip option that's really good. There goes that overshield. Immediately gone. I want to see Kamarill activate this instinct. No shadow counter. To be fair, he could have baited it with a dragon cancel.
It's a good check. Oh no.
Oh, no combo. Unfortunate. Definitely, it's not a terrible habit to get into when playing this game. If, just armor through it.
How did that beat that?
I guess. Mine just went over it, honestly. It does have like a pretty low hitbox.
Okay. Body dropping.
Ooh, unfortunate. Got caught with the nonsense there.
Remind me again, does...
Shit, if you're not ready.
Sure. Uh-oh.
I will say something I saw in the other match is Kamarill getting special moves on block or on hit and not converting into combos. If you send a special move in this game, you can just buffer like either an auto double or a linker behind it, and it will only come out on hit. You don't got to worry about it on block. You can literally take the if you're sending special moves, you can take the hit confirm off your plate. Hit confirming is definitely really strong with normals in this game, but when using special moves in neutral, you can just kind of send a combo part afterwards. You can, of course, hit confirm with a manual as well, but I mean, instinct is something usable as well.
Yeah, it's good if your opponent's also like mashing stuff with gaps.
No, it does look like Body has discovered that Kamarill doesn't understand that he can shadow counter that.
Oh no, that's not an ender.
Yeah.
That's just weird character-specific stuff.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Arbiter Shadow Command Grab does in fact reset the combo.
I do like seeing that we're using grenades a bit more. We got the instinct though. If you don't have overshield as Arbiter and you have instinct ready, pop instinct immediately.
Yeah, that would have been another good situation. Like, whenever you're on defense, if your opponent jumps in at you, you know, if they hit something in your face that is plus on block, lots of good opportunities. Okay, we did see you, so that's good.
No shadow counter. Oh, we get the parry, though.
Uh-oh.
That's unfortunate. Dropped it off the light auto doubles. The light auto doubles can come pretty fast. You got to be pretty used to... That's an overhead, wasn't ready for it. You gotta be used to comboing off of them. That's unfortunate. And also, definitely a big point for Kamarill here is the little short-range 2-hit spin kick thing that Kimwoo does. It is +2 on block, so if If your opponent's doing that to you, you gotta either respect it or backdash out of the follow-up or shadow counter. You gotta do something besides try to just press a button afterwards. You will get counter hit. That was over to Ender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Overshield. Anytime you got an opportunity to do, wake up. Overshield's a little aggressive. It could definitely backfire on you, but there we go.
Does get it. Didn't see a punish there, but
yeah, again, Kamarill.
Yeah, there's the
Kamarill's really liking to go for that flip out. Yeah, and I just don't think it's the strongest thing for Arbiter. You can do that that Ender into grenade toss. I think is probably the thing you should default to. Body's always doing stuff like that. He's just going crazy.
Oh, for sure.
But you could have just done button into into Ender and like got the life for there.
Recognize the lockout.
That's
no.
Not, yeah, you gotta go not go for the shadow version.
Yeah. The command grab will reset the combo. It will not cash anything out. It can be jumped. I believe. No, can it be jumped after the screen freeze?
I think so.
Actually,
Yeah.
might be one of the ones that can. I will need to double check that.
I believe so.
Debate on the parry though. We like to see different options represented on
didn't wait.
and defense.
Didn't wait long enough for the punish.
Oh no! So
We get there.
I guess Body didn't see the gun coming out.
Oh, that was aggressive from Bodied.
That's a wake-up option if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, if he did Shadow Dragon Kick, he probably would have gotten the better of that situation.
Oh, did he have
no instinct pop? No shadow
counter?
counter?
Sorry, of course. Empty low. Sorry, empty low.
Definitely something that would really...
Kamarill definitely has the timing for it, and maybe just not quite seeing. You can actually juggle and get the grenade recap with 1 or 2 bullets in those situations.
Most characters have something that is at least a 2-hit move that you can react to with shadow counter if they're overusing it.
I agree. It's definitely a skill set that I notice in these tournaments that I think is kind of underrepresented. So. Good blocks in there, though. Are we gonna see a low?
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, it's looking like Body's really just being like, this fella doesn't shadow counter ever.
Oh, that one. I actually don't know what Arbiter's projectile embalmed shadow is, but I guess it's not that one.
It's the
I
overhead.
saw the vision.
It's the one overhead thing.
Yeah.
In that instance, I think probably the best thing to do actually would be to confirm into a lunge into overshield or something like that. Can you do that in the middle of the combo state? I'm not sure.
He had instinct, actually, or if he did have instinct, he could have done that as well. Another opener under.
Those mortars are huge. Holy. Oh
no!
I thought he was being patient.
Yeah, same.
I could have gunned. Got the kill there. There we go. Definitely having a overshield up in this matchup is really powerful too, because of lets Arbiter just ignore a lot of Riptor's projectile stuff, at least like one hit of it. I think stuff like the running flame, I think just shreds the entire thing. I wouldn't be too surprised. But keeping up for like mortars and stuff like that, and other incidental things. Oh, he didn't break.
Yeah.
This can. Ultra? There we go. A little late. Could have gone into it earlier, but gets it.
There you go.
Going crazy is, it definitely works out sometimes, but also if you're not getting hits and you're just gonna hit it instead, that's when you need to think about your approach again.
That's alright. We get the throw.
Throw it to grenade. Go for wild stuff, not
Oh my
respecting
God.
the grenade.
Extends, but body's still guessing. Fine.
Yeah, again, body just not respecting Arbiter stuff.
That was a nice little sequence.
I mean, I think Kamarill's just figuring it out more and more, like what body's going on about.
No.
I do think that flip out is not the best thing to do again, but
I was just like a little bit concerned there for a second. It's like, oh no.
Riptor doesn't have the
Gonna happen.
Riptor doesn't have the best reversals though. She only has one that's a true reversal, which is shadowed. So if you're meeting Riptor pretty well, like even her run back stuff can be meatied if you know how to do it. Although Arbiter might have a harder time with it just to get combos off of meeting it because of his lights are not the best for that. Again, right there, just ignored the jumping heavy punch with the overshield, but Kamarill wasn't ready to take advantage of it. Ooh, over-ender again. Oh, he's going crazy. Kamarill's feeling the pressure. Again, just gets meatied. Grenade? No grenade.
Oh. Like, the other thing about Arbiter is just his close range buttons are not fantastic, especially not compared to Riptor, and so if you've only got a little bit of frame advantage from the flip out,
That sucks.
you're sticking like an 8, or does he have a 9 frame medium against whatever Riptor has, and that just doesn't sound like a good time.
That was definitely a time for Kamarill to pop Instinct on Wake Up and see what was happening.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.